Do you want to do rock? Do you want to do rock paper scissors as to who gets to walk back and who gets to drive back?
Oh no! And on that note,
our farm is miles away. Well, hello and welcome back to another episode of Attingham Park with me, PS5 Gamer, and my real life sister, Lulu. How you doing, Lou?
yeah, good, thanks. All right, thank you. Very much like the weather. Well, it's saying that it's going to rain in Attingham Park today. Yeah, later on. Well, I think that's what it means.
Yeah, that does mean that.
Absolutely tipping it down today in the UK. It's October. I think we're going to be talking about the weather a lot today, but that is what us Brits love to do, is talk about the weather.
We do love to talk about the weather, but you still have your sunglasses on, Lou.
Oh, well, I still like to be stylish. The weather's not great.
So
tell us what we're doing today.
well, it's been so long, I couldn't actually remember what we did last time. But we did that baling contract. We had some silage bales left over, which we actually could go and sell. But I thought we can crack into a harvest, and we have some wheat next to you that we're going to harvest. I've rented some pretty cool kit, a massive John Deere harvester.
It's like a beast.
It is a beast. And then we got a lovely truck and trailer. We also have an auger wagon over there as well, in the corner somewhere. But this is the other thing which I've actually rented, like, for ourselves. So this is our Massey Ferguson. And then what we're going to do is use this forage pickup on the front to pick up the straw swath, because we don't have to technically give them the straw. They only want the wheat, so we're going to pick up the straw swath and put it into the back of this massive rented trailer here. So it cost about 10,000 to rent all of this, but I think it's going to be worth it. So what would you like to do? Would you like to get in that massive harvester?
I want to get in the Massey.
You want to get in the Massey, this one?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Oh. No, the John Deere, sorry.
The John Deere. The green one. This massive thing here, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, go on then. I'd like to see you climb up it.
Let's give everybody a giggle, because
You've forgotten all the buttons.
If you watch the first episode, you'll know that I do not play this at all often. The last time I played, it's not too true. I absolutely love this game.
Work's been busy though, hasn't it?
And so busy. So right, so I'm gonna turn on the harvester.
Yep.
Oh no, I've got to unfold it first.
Yeah, so you unfold, then you turn it all on.
Then I can turn it on. Right, it says enable straw swamp.
That's exactly what we want you to do. So if you enable that.
I think I've done that.
Yeah, I saw a little piece at the back come up.
Oh, alright.
It looks like a little tail.
Oh, cute. And then I've got to lower the header.
And turn yourself on.
I think I'm just going to go straight to start. I'll turn it on.
Yeah, turn it on, definitely. There we go. Drive.
Right.
Woohoo!
Bye-bye.
You're off. I mean, you missed a big bit, but... Oh, no, you're going straight. That's fine. Keep going.
I'm just going to go straight.
Yeah, sure.
Because I've got to, get myself back in the flow.
No, I don't blame you. I have to get back in the flow.
I love the graphics of this game. It is really... It's such a nice aesthetic game. If you don't know, I'm a graphic designer, so I like pretty things. This is certainly a pretty game.
It is, isn't it?
A pretty game.
It is definitely a pretty game, and I don't know why this isn't working. Sorry, I'm just having some technical issues with my... Okay, so we've come back and forth and back and forth. Lou left the game, and I was able to pick up things in the forage wagon, just like normal. If you look on the bottom right-hand corner, I've been able to pick up 6,008 litres. Now if I start using it, look, it's not working. So interestingly, there is something odd with the multiplayer, I believe. But look, I just had a really quick idea. Would you be able to try and drive next to me? I'm actually wondering whether, because the wagon picks it up itself, but it doesn't put it into the trailer. That's the problem. It's not transporting it into the trailer, which it does before you enter the game. So I'm just wondering, if you use this New Holland, pull it next to me, I'm wondering whether it will do what's necessary. So when you're ready, just jump out of the harvester. I didn't realise this was going to turn into a come into the blue tractor.
Thanks for giving them colours.
Yeah, I just do colours.
Right, I'm here.
Right. Drive next to me.
Okay, I know what to do. Okay, let's give it a little go.
So it's recognising the trailers there.
One second.
Lower. No, it's not working. Interesting.
Yeah.
No, it's not working. It's not picking it up.
Yeah, but is that because I'm driving awfully?
No, it's got nothing to do with your driving.
No, it's not, is it?
No.
Oh,
look, it's trying to tip in, but it's not picking it up. It's the actual forage pickup isn't picking the straw up with you in the game. When you're not in the game, it works. So that's a multiplayer fault. So we'll just go old school. We just won't do this. All we've done is wasted money on renting the forage pickup and the trailer. That's literally it. So I'm not going to cry over spilt milk or anything. So yeah. So if you want to, you can disable straw swath, because we're not going to be able to make use of it.
Okay, so that straw swath will now just be like useless now. It is.
Yeah, it's useless. I can't pick it up.
Well, I suppose it's quite lucky because, in a way, you didn't save it properly, did you, sis?
No.
So I actually lost a ton of progress on my harvesting.
All right, dobbing me in. You don't need to dob me in. Yes, okay, I forgot to save. Whoops. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
All right, I'm going to send these things back then, because it turns out that this game only allows you to do fun things by yourself, which, now saying that out loud, sounds dodgy.
Oh, goodness, YouTube.
Alright, I'm gonna move all this stuff.
Know this.
He's fully aware. Oh, funny. Okay. Right.
Well, that's certainly brightened up a dreary
Start?
morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got 100% on my wheaty thing.
On your wheaty thing.
Yeah.
Louise is very technical. Okay, let me come and do the only job that I actually can do.
Yeah, so what can you do now then?
Sit and watch you work. That's the only reason why you're here, you know that, right?
Is there anything else you can do? There must be.
Well, not really. I can drive alongside you while you harvest. Whoa, look, what are you You're ruining my only job.
You get closer to me.
Who's moving? You stay still and I will move. Right.
Oh my God.
Don't move.
Okay.
Don't move.
Hands off the keyboard.
Yeah. Okay, crash report. How many crashes so far? 1?
Oh dear.
I have a feeling there's going to be many more.
Oh,
I can pressure wash on your vehicle if you like. I mean, that's like the only other thing that I can do. Or I can take on another contract, but you'll be all by yourself.
well, that's okay. But you can kind of come and check on me every so often because I'm sure everybody's going to want to know my progress.
Yeah, they're probably more interested in you than me, to be fair.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah, I understand it too. Okay.
Okay.
Actually-
We're taking on another contract, maybe.
Yeah, Yep, go
If
on.
you put the truck, the lorry thing, the thing that holds all the wheaty stuff, could you put it in a nice accessible place for me so I can,
Yeah.
like, sort it? Unless you kind of come and do it.
Yeah, I'll probably come and do it, but just in case I'm in the middle of something. If I put it here, then you can come at it from both sides.
Okay, that's great. I need all the help I can get.
It's bright red, and it's bang in the middle of the field, okay?
Great.
You can't go too wrong.
The
Alright,
more obvious, the better.
what does everyone want to watch me do then?
Something really hard.
Something hard? Oh, nice, thank you. There's a fertilising contract, that's really simple. But I don't know. I mean, there's some baling. You know how much I love baling. So I'm going to look at... I could do another harvesting contract. Where's field 10? Oh, it's literally the field next to you.
Oh,
But the other side of the river.
oh yeah, I'm on the riverside now. I can see the river as really.
Yeah, so the field to the right, that has a contract on.
Ah.
Shall I do that then?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, let's borrow those items. Alright. Oh, I've got...
How much is my contract then?
that one is worth 14,000, and the little one is 4,000. But we might get some left over, so we can sell or keep or do what we want with.
Okay.
That's what I tend to do in my other Let's Play. I'll keep whatever's left over. For example, if the field yields really well, you can then get some... sorry, I'm just concentrating on reversing, and you know me in reversing. Like if you had a sunflower field and you had 5,000 left over because it yielded so well, you get to keep that or sell it. So in my other Let's Play, I've been keeping it and putting them into production chains.
Yeah.
And like with the sunflower, I made sunflower oil. So it really boosts your income. So contracts aren't just what you see, if that makes sense. Not just the contract worth.
So it's got contract on field 12, which I assume is mine.
Yeah.
It's 20% complete.
Oh, well done. So now I'm just sitting watching you from the other field now. At least I can see you. At least I can see you working.
Always working.
Always grafting. So yeah, let's get this going. I'm just starting on this field. It's a much smaller field, but I also have a much smaller header than you. So
okay.
we probably will finish around the same sort of time, I expect.
I'm at 30% complete.
Ooh. Is the race on now?
Well.
No, your field is so much bigger than mine. It wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, but I've got a bigger header.
Yeah, that's true. And whoever finishes first, the other can just go help the other. Because we've got the equipment.
Buys a pint down the pub.
Buys a pint down the pub, yeah. Even better. You don't drink.
I don't drink. No, I don't drink it.
And I don't drink beer.
No, that's true. Well, it's kind of redundant on us, isn't it?
Yeah.
What I'd like to know is how, out of your subscribers and viewers, how many hours a week do you play? Or how many days a week do you play?
Yeah, that's a good question. Me, I play every day, without fail, because I'm obsessed. But yeah, how many hours do you all play? Are you racking up the hours on the game like I am? I think I'm over 100 hours on Griffin, Indiana now.
Oh my.
And then I've just started a new series as well on Avon Valley, which is called Survival 7.
Oh, yes. Did you just release one?
Yeah, I think I did yesterday, yeah. It's quite fun, actually, but it feels, at the moment, it's quite repetitive, because I'm having to cut logs down to make money. But I'm trying to progress as much as possible.
Yeah.
I've already bought 2 plots of land, and it's going quite well. And a billion silage bales, of course.
And so how do you know when to stop?
I don't know. I've never had to stop a series yet. I'm recording episode 30 of Griffin, Indiana right now.
That's a lot of episodes.
It's quite a lot, isn't it? But I only started in August, so it's not been that long.
No, it's not actually. When you put it like that, it's not. So, with this field that I'm harvesting,
Yeah.
is like little black bits in it? Is that like not the best crop, or is it like dead bits?
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, so that's weeds that got too long, and the farmer must have put herbicide on them to kill them. Yeah, I did see that when I was over there.
So what should the farmer have done?
Just used a mechanical weeder when they were smaller.
Okay.
And got them out that way. But sometimes you just don't catch it.
Okay.
If you're busy on the farm or they grow faster than you expected.
And how will you know if there's like little weeds in there?
You can actually visually see it, but when you walk up to a field, some information pops up in the bottom right and shows you if it needs rolling, if it needs liming.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that actually.
And weeding will be on there. So there's weed small, and when it says weed small, you know you can use a mechanical option. If not, you need to use herbicide, which of course herbicide needs a sprayer. It then costs a lot of money for the herbicide. Herbicide isn't cheap, and it's not so environmentally friendly either.
No. Absolutely not.
So it's always best if you can try and catch them early, but it doesn't always happen like that.
No, life happens. You know, farming life is busy.
Yeah, well, I found in Griffin, Indiana, I completely forgot about the weeding. In fact, I forgot that I even had that switched on. Because you can turn it off in the game. You can turn that off, you can turn periodic ploughing off, you can turn stones off, but I have it all switched on. The only thing I don't have switched on, or 2 things, is crop destruction. Yeah, because me and crop destruction, I'm sorry, it's just never going to be I like playing the game too much and it'll just annoy me. And the other thing is seasonal growth. I actually have that turned off at the moment. But I probably will do that at some point.
Yes, I'd like to know how often people play. I would also like to know how long you've been playing for.
Yeah, see, I've only been playing this since April, May. So it feels like a lifetime, but there are people which have been playing it since the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
So, But we'll...
You've always loved simulator type games, haven't you?
Yeah.
Sims.
Yeah, Sims and Planet Coaster and...
Oh, that is a good one as well.
I love Planet Coaster. It's one of my favourite games.
What other games have you played simulator-wise? Theme Hospital?
Yeah, Theme Hospital, which is just 2 Point Hospital now.
Oh, yes, of course.
Because Theme Hospital Retro. I suppose The Sims is the classic.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I just haven't played it in a long time because I've been playing this, really.
Yeah.
And I have just downloaded SnowRunner, but I'm finding it incredibly stressful.
Oh, yeah, I watched you play that a couple of nights ago, and yeah, you weren't the happiest of bunnies.
Yeah, it was just... I just kept getting... Yeah, obviously, it's supposed to be difficult. That's the... these people that do this for a living is difficult. It's dangerous. It's not... That's why they get paid the good money. But when you're starting off that game, it's really difficult because you need much better equipment than what you've got.
Okay.
So it feels like it needs to start backwards so that you have some decent equipment to use so that you can get used to it rather than struggling from the beginning. So I don't know whether I need to not play the career to start off with and just have a look at some other options just so that I can get used to it.
Oh, what are the other options, if you can remember?
I know there's a co-op. I'm not sure. Obviously, you've got career co-op, and there was another option, but I just don't recall it now. But I might just have a look at that and see whether there's something different I can do there. But
okay, another question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find Farming Simulator 22 stressful?
No, not one bit. It's the most relaxing game ever.
So I wonder if anybody else finds it stressful.
I don't think there is one job on here that I find stressful. The only time when it gets a little bit aggy is when you're running out of money. But other than that, it's so relaxing. I just melt into the game, and that's why I play it.
I don't know why that made me giggle.
But like, for example, right now, harvesting this field, I don't even need to think about it. I'm just driving. There's nothing more that I need to do. And I just find it exciting because there's loads of different ways you can make money, and I don't know.
But then, I suppose then if you wanted to make it stressful and a bit more, I was going to say suspenseful, but I don't think that's the right word for a farming game at all.
No.
But, a bit, more challenging and trickier, you would put on those, the crop destruction, you'd put on, like, the seasonal stuff.
Yeah, I already play on hard economy, so I already play on the hardest level you can.
Okay.
So it's more realistic of the prices that you get in real life. So there's easy, normal, and hard economies that you can play with. And in Griffin, Indiana, I played with hard. So in some parts, it is challenging. So, for example, I ended up buying a BGA, so a biogas plant. And I was using the resources that I had, so the slurry, the manure, and then I figured out the configuration. I had to buy another point for the slurry to go into the fermenter, so I had to spend another 80 odd grand.
Oh, wow.
And then the methane selling directly, of course, if you sell things directly on this game, you lose, I think, it's a 40-60 split around that. So you lose a lot of money. So it's like, okay, I'm just going to sell it directly. So I went to go sell it directly, but I couldn't get it out of the biogas plant, so I had to buy another piece of kit. And that was like another 80 grand.
Wow.
And then I ended up having to get a special trailer for it. So a special tanker. And then even after all of that, I then couldn't find anywhere to sell it. So I had to go find a mod to be able to sell the methane into. So, trust me, it's challenging. Is it stressful? No. But it is challenging. And now I'm up to the point where I'm making 30,000 a day from the BGA. Whereas at one point I was scraping £1,000.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's just because crop disruption's off and seasonal growth is off doesn't mean that it's not a challenge.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's how you play it, really.
Yeah, and how it's also what you want to get out of the game.
Yeah, and I quite like the challenge. It makes me think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you nearly at a point where you're going to fill the trailer again?
I'm just plugging in my laptop because it's obviously 75%.
75, okay. Let me just check where mine's up to. 61%, okay. So close to being done.
It's very relaxing.
It is, isn't it?
Very relaxing. I really don't play it enough.
No, I know. It's just before holiday we were so busy with work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had no time to edit any of my videos, so there was a week without videos. And then you've had some busy weekends, haven't you?
Yeah, yesterday I went to a cat cafe.
Yeah, I was well jealous about that.
And there were 12 cats in this cafe, and the local shelter sends them cats that they know won't be rehomed.
Oh,
and,
babies.
They will have like high vet bills, or so there was a cat with 3 legs there. There was another cat that had like its tongue constantly sticking out, like flopping over to the side. That was called Mouse. They had like some sort of jaw disease. I think like the jaw. The lady did tell me it was like disintegrated almost. So the jaw was kind
God, bless it.
Yeah, lovely little thing. And that was like a ginger and white kitty.
Yeah.
And then there was another one that had, like, kind of at birth, it had issues. It was born without kind of, it was like, I know it's not like an elbow, but you know, the knee joint type of thing, or ankle. Sorry. So it wasn't able to walk properly. So it was such a playful cat. It's only 18 months old.
Oh, what a darling.
It's going to be a new cat that will probably need quite high vet bills in the future and all this type of thing.
So does the cat cafe, do they pay for all the bills then? of the
I don't really know how it works. I think they rely a lot on
donations.
People coming in and obviously eating lunch, because you have to book to head in there as well. So it's and pay a bit of a deposit. So
bless them.
Fine. You don't mind that because it's good, going to a good cause. They're lovely. But the names of the cats were hilarious. I took a picture because on one side of the so one side was the food and drink menu, and then the other side was the
cat menu.
All the cats. The description of all the cats. And
oh.
I can get it up now actually. So it's got here. So there's one called Waffle.
Oh.
One called Virgil, who had a wonky head all the time, it was on a head tilt.
Oh.
So then one called Steve. Apparently he's the boss of the cafe and the king of an angry face.
Oh, was that the grey one you sent me a picture of?
No, I think that was Colin. He says, a posh gent of a cat considers himself too posh to eat on the floor. They look quite similar, Colin and Steve.
That's brilliant.
And then there's Utangi or something. It was named after a boy. This boy is named after a village in Kenya, which is quite nice.
Oh, that's nice.
It's Anakin. She has the force and the fluff.
Force and the fluff.
Olive, she's a quiet girl, but can also be playful and cheeky when she wants to be.
Oh, a bit like me.
Dating profile.
Yeah, this does sound like a dating profile.
And then there's Mouse, that's the one with its tongue sticking out.
Wonky tongue, yeah.
Yes. A feisty lady, a bit shouty, with a fabulously flappy tongue.
Oh.
Olive, she's a quiet girl, but can be playful and cheeky when she wants to be.
Oh, bless
and then one of my favourite names, this one, Kitty Donut.
Kitty Donut?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
She's our toothless cutie.
Oh, toothless.
The smallest of our white cats.
Oh.
And it was really nice. It was really, really lovely. So.
And that was in Bedford in the UK, right?
Yeah, Bedford in the UK. So shout out to Bedford Cat Cafe. Really nice, really nice. Lovely people, lovely food. Yeah, delicious. Very good, very good. Would definitely go again.
So the only time I've been to a cat cafe is with you in Rome.
Yes. Gosh, yeah. That was a long time ago.
That was a good few years ago, that one.
It's probably 6 years ago now.
Yeah. They're so much fun, though. Just random animals wandering around.
Yes, and my cats especially, they pick and choose when they want to spend time with you. And
yeah, cats are.
I do remember the cat cafe in Rome. There was one cat in particular who liked to hang around and
just be
chill
cute.
with us. So yeah, it was certainly a unique experience. Definitely something you should do if you're a cat lover or even an animal lover.
Yeah.
So
we love both cats and dogs, don't we?
Yeah, we do. And it is possible, people, you can love both.
Yeah.
I don't care what people say.
Yeah, I think you can love both. I think if you like animals, there should be no love or hate. Yeah. I'm just bringing the auger wagon round to you, by the way.
Okay, what is that?
Just in case we need more space, and then I've dropped off the other one, but haven't delivered it yet, up at the old mill. So we're going to deliver it all at once.
Okay, right, so I've just unloaded some more.
Nice.
I'm just about to start again. There we go. And the other thing I did yesterday, I went to a board game cafe. So it was all about tea, coffee, and cake yesterday. I put on half a stone.
Oh, I love it. That's the best kind of day, that is.
It was epic. I had, like, the cat cafe, I shared a warm brownie with ice cream.
Oh,
but I also had a toasty, but I hadn't eaten much breakfast, so I was like, no, that's fine. And I didn't go to the gym yesterday. And then at the board game cafe, I had some chocolate cake, which was absolutely delicious.
I love chocolate cake because it feels like a real treat.
But it can also be quite dry, but I feel like I'm 80% complete now.
Nice.
It can be quite dry, but the last few bits of chocolate cake I've had have been super moist. I don't really like that word, but it's been moist.
Moist. Talking of cake, our mum has started making Christmas cakes, hasn't she?
She has.
Our mum is a legend at Christmas cakes. Well, most cooking items, anyway.
But especially cakes. She's very good at cakes.
Very good at cakes, and Christmas cakes are legendary in our house.
Yeah, very important. Very important. She starts early, every October.
Every October, and then they have time to stew in lots of brandy.
So yeah, it's very delicious. It's a dense, quite rich fruitcake. And it's absolutely delicious. I don't think as kids we appreciated Christmas cake as much as we do now.
I feel like fruitcake is a definite older person thing. Like, if you're a kid, you pick chocolate cake over fruitcake, don't you?
Yeah. You're going to go for the super sweet icing. And,
don't.
It's always going to be like your red velvets and that type of thing. But, definitely as I've got older, I've enjoyed fruitcake.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I love this cake because it has cherries in it.
Sorry about all the noise.
Is that, I bet that's Luna.
No, it's Roxy.
Oh.
She keeps dropping the big antler on the floor.
Oh my gosh.
And then she keeps on trying to jump up on the sofa, but it gets caught and then jumps out of her mouth, bless her. She's, you know what she's like, she's a bit clumsy.
Bless her. Yeah, so back to the fruitcake.
Yeah, back to cake. It is nearly lunchtime as well. Well, 12 o'clock.
Oh gosh, yeah.
This is going to be a long video, Lou. We might have to edit some of this out.
We might have to...
we could just do a feature length.
But then there's not much... not a huge amount of content.
Just us talking.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with that. Maybe next time we pick some smaller contracts.
Yeah, we might have to. These Field 10 was a better contract for sure.
Yeah.
It was smaller. I'm now heading over to you with the harvester to help.
Oh yeah, so she can work on it as well.
Yeah,
that's pretty.
I'm on my way.
Trip to go. I'm almost there.
Typically, I arrive to help, and you're nearly done.
You're so helpful.
I'm so helpful. What have you been doing? I've been able to do a whole field in that time.
Don't even start that crap. Let's see if I can do it.
That was gonna look so cool, but I messed it up. Go on. You can do it, you can do it! Whoa! Whoa!
Did you? Are you screen recording that?
Yeah, this is recorded. I'm recording right now for us talking.
Excellent, excellent.
Alright. Alright, let's deliver this. You should be let off field, really. Right, let's see where we get up to with this one.
Look at that. Papa John. Oh, that's it.
Right. That's field 12 completed.
Yeah.
Now we're just going to start field 10. Do you want to move? Yeah, do you want to move yours on there?
Yeah, should I just move over it?
Yeah.
There's a tree in my way.
Do you want to jump out and I'll jump in?
No, I want to show you.
If you put the pipe out, it should work. It should be.
Pipe out? Do I need the pipe out?
Yeah. I don't know how far that pipe reaches. We're about to find out.
And then...
Does it let you unload?
Oh yeah, unload in, so that's control 5.
Is it doing it?
Oh. Should be. Oh, unless I'm not quite right in place.
Maybe it will only go into... Oh! She shoots it at me.
I want to do it.
You can do it. There you go.
Yay! Epic.
Look at that. I'm getting a very good view here as well.
Cool.
Alright, 45% done. I'll go grab the others. Ooh. Which way do you want to go?
I'm in the way. Am I in the way?
Yeah, of course you are. There, are you watch it come out back now?
Yeah.
Stand underneath it. Wheaty.
Dusty.
That's it, that's done. Oh! He just got trapped underneath it. I'm actually going to sell the rest of this because we have no other use for it and we need money. Enjoy your shower. Oh, an extra 4,000. Wow.
Nice. Oh yeah, nice.
Right.
Nice income.
Let's complete these contracts.
How much did we make?
Quite a few pennies. We're nearly up to 100,000.
Oh yeah. Good.
And look,
Excellent.
magic.
Yeah.
Everything's gone.
Oh my gosh. Now that's quite handy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everything's gone.
Do you want to do rock?
Anything?
Do you want to do rock? Do you want to do rock paper scissors as to who gets to walk back and who gets to drive back?
Oh no! And on that note,
our farm is miles away. Well, oh, it looks like I'm walking back. Well, thank you for joining me. I'm actually much faster than you right now. Where are you?
I'm catching you.
Oh no, taxi! Oh.
If you've made it this far in the video, please give us a like and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed it.
Wait up! Wait!
Oh, no.
Why can't I push you out? Giants! that's a fail on your part. You should be able to throw people out of the vehicles.
Playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto style. I have to say, I'm impressed with my running speed.
The funny thing is that I have no idea where I'm going.
And I'm not going to tell you either. Are you going top speed, or are you just being nice?
No, I'm just being nice.
Oh, okay.
Get full speed. Well, that's the twist I didn't see coming. As I drive off into the sunset.
As you drive off into the sunset. Well, thank you everybody for joining us for another episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. But from me, PSM Gamer, and my real life sister Lou, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you guys. See you soon. Bye.